You like Trump? Good girl. You like Biden? Alright, good evening. Just got in an amp that boy wants me to look at. I just took the top off of it and got the camera here to I've not done anything to it but took the fan off, the top off it and the fan off of it. Barely sorted in somewhat. That right there, wiggly jiggly. Evidently it's got, if you go just by the 10 ohms, 1, 2, 3, that one's really burnt up. Uh, 56 ohm caps there. Let's verify that. Right at 56 ohm. This is a little, it's in a Dave made cabinet, but I don't think Dave made would have built this like this. At least it's nothing that I've seen in the Dave made way. I think it's been reworked. Or somebody just built it, bought a cabinet, got a cabinet, or reused a cabinet. I don't know. But pretty dirty. There's a few things I don't see why it would have even ever run. Well, you come into the input of it, and it's got a pi network there. 2 resistors there, coming over there, going into here, and then this is canceled out there. This is canceled out here, and then the signal is from 2 transistors, 22879s. This is the capacitance which sets that sets the capacitance on that, and that's way too little and probably not even close to what should be there. I would say a 120 to 150, and that cap is not even close to being where it should. And then it's run through a 104 from there to there, which could be done, but it can't be done with that little one. It'll just that just ain't right. 3 to 1 here. That looks like a 5 to 5 turns with 3 to 1 on I. No output cap on that. Nothing even over here. Well, no. Nothing over here to set the capacitance on it whatsoever. No, nothing to set the capacitance here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. This tuner cap is on the input, which is that. This is a transmit light. Comes on and tells it to transmit. I guess that's could be worked. But it's got a lot wrong with it. And it's got 3 transistors that you can't get anymore out, at least. At least. And I'm pretty sure it would look, this has been hot. Looks like really hot. Throughout the whole thing. Back is back out so. Do you see this ground here? Not talking shit or nothing, just saying. Let's move it over to the hot one here. I'd say that's just barely held on. Pushing all this output, I don't even know if you could call it that. It kind of looks like that phenolics going in between us. So it's not even. It may be transferring a little power over to these on the hot side. I'd say it probably is, but not too much. But I see a good sneeze on that, and it'll take that out. Nice big cable. But it ain't got nothing on it to tune the network. And it's kind of scary because he's been so damn hot. If you get in here and pop them tabs up, maybe you can get them out, pop them up on each side and check it. I could pull these up, I guess, and lay these back, take them off and check it that way. But that's going to be a lot of work. God knows. These caps here, they just added in filters like these, but they could be took out. They ain't gonna do nothing. I don't see how I don't even see how the 2-pill section would even work with no more than that on it. Man, that is a mess. It ain't the worst I've ever seen, but it's mighty damn close. Well, what should I do? Should I check the transistors and see how many it's going out? and get in touch with him and see if he'll find some transistors or switch it over to HG. And if you switch it over to HG, I don't even know if it would run the way it is. I mean, I can't. 56 ohm. It should. I would think that would be 100. I ain't never really built one in this configuration like this. I've worked on them, but it wasn't like this. I don't know what to do. And by what I'm saying about checking these transistors, if I pull those tabs up and pull the top off the transistor, even though it might be good, that's a bad thing. I be damned. Let's see. You see that 10 ohm right there? You know that one's gone. Let me get something longer. That one there. You know that one's gone. This one here shows pretty good signs of being gone. This one right over next to it shows to be gone. That one's good. That one's good. That one seems to be good. And tucked up in there, that one seems to be good. But you don't know. They will blow without doing that. But of course this side's out. This one ain't too bad, but this resistor here is gone. This resistor here is gone. Hopefully you can see that. And no, it ain't nothing tucked, no cap up underneath that tucked under to set the tune. I mean, this is built in 4-pill sections. So pretty much what you do is you tune your inputs. You have this the first input, then you're going to tune the inputs to these, and then these outputs is going to be tuned, and then it's a tuning network from there. I have seen it where they didn't have any tuning from here to here to here to here, but they had a tune here and a tune here. And when the last one I've seen was 5 to 5 wraps like this. That's the way it was tuned here and tuned here. Didn't have any tuning over here. You tune from your transformers for this section there, somewhat. What I've seen. I may be wrong, but I guess I should get up with the fella and see how far he wants to go down this rabbit hole. I don't know. I don't know what somebody done to this thing. I mean, it shows this pad here would have been probably here, and then they put a cap across here, and then it looks like they had some kind of tuning from here to here, and then this pad here would have went a jump resistor or just a piece of wire jump from there, from this to there. I don't know. Man, this thing's been hot. You can tell this section over here has been way hotter than this section over here. I wouldn't even plug this thing up. I don't know. That was a whole match set of transistors there. 7 H's. Easily even 7 H's. And it looks like it had a tuning network on this, because there's a pad. Like I said, here's a pad to there. This was probably somewhat factory, I don't know. Or whoever built it. I don't know what that little cap right there is doing on there. I've never seen anybody do the network to here. It would be over here mostly. Not saying that it couldn't be done there. I don't know. Alright, let me make some calls. Alright, later.